least I know that RuneScape works. Had a bit of trouble with the last game. Tried to play The Devil Inside, it didn't work. Just straight up did not function. So we're going to pretend it didn't happen. And in a few days, once the Twitch VOD is gone, there'll be no evidence that I ever even attempted it besides this right here, which no one's going to see. Unless I get it to work, in which case I'll talk about it in the beginning of the episode when I finally get it to work. But other than that, we've got no quests to do now. Really? Unfortunately. All we've really got left is grinding. Until we're strong enough to take part in raids and get enough money to get the premium. Sneeze. Bless me. Sorry, I'm sorry. That was terrible. Okay, so I've got some. Oh, scatter the fiendish ashes. Right, we do need a bit more money. I think we're going to go to the... Where should we go? What would be a good idea to do next? I still think we should be upgrading our physical attack first and foremost. Should we... Let's do the cooking thing. Let's go to the cows. Grind the cows. Let's kill cows. I've decided that's what I'm going to do. We're going to kill cows. Take their meat. We'll alternate between the two. And once we've cooked full bits of meat, we'll go take those to the bank. Go back, kill them for skin, leather. And once we've got their leather, we'll take those to the bank. And once we've got a sizable collection of meat, we'll go sell it. And we'll use the leather to increase our crafting ability. And that should be a fairly decent loop, I think. I don't actually know. Could be. Might as well kill this guy, he's in the way. I just shanked you in the back, mate. Don't tell me to stand and deliver. Oh, another black cape. They drop those, I think, every single time we kill them. Ah, praise God. How lovely. Very nice. So lots of goblins. Yeah, right. And the cows should be just around the corner. Up here. Yep, see, tons of beef. Get one. Oh fuck, he's fighting that one, okay. Bastard. The first hit did very well, all subsequent hits not so much. Yeah, I'll take your high for this first then, I guess. Since that came up first. if there's a list of things. Oh well, doubtless there is. Of stuff you can craft and that, and what the XP return is for it. Oh, there's bones under there, isn't there? Oh. Unless I should collect meat and then... Is this even a good way to grind up XP for attack? I'm not 100% sure that it is. I might be better off just collecting stuff, doing runs of collecting, just so I can later on do massive amounts of grinding for other stuff. Yeah, this isn't going very far, is it? Screw it then. Right, fine, we'll kill it. Yeah, man. Because it's not like it's something that passively increases XP. Like if it was a small XP increase per hit, but it's something that was done passively, like I just plonk my guy there and he does it, that's fine. But since it's an active one, I'd like the gains to be a little bit bigger. So we're going to collect all the cowhide. We'll go tan it into leather at some point. To the bank. Hopefully there's a bank next to the tanning place, and I was told that the tanning place is down here, I think you said? Platelets, crafting shop probably? Maybe? Possibly? Food shop, cooking range, furnace, tanner, there it is. And yes, so we'll collect lots and lots of these. And then we'll go tan them, I suppose. Should we just extract those cows for everything they're worth? Just funnel resources our way. This would go a lot faster if I could run. But alas. Mind you, this is the long-term project one, isn't it? So I suppose I can't complain too much that it's taken a while. This is a pace that I'm going to have to get used to. Yeah, up the stairs to the bank. And then one day we're going to have to do a mining stream where we go mine out that the underside of Ice Mountain. Because we're going to need to get all the resources out from under there to complete whatever that stuff is. I haven't forgotten that it exists. No, not one at a time, all of them. How many of those do we actually have now? 68, that's quite a few. It's also a shame that this isn't on the ground floor. Do I need to speak to Adventurer John? Can't remember. He's on the way. We'll pop by and have a quick chat. I mean, our magic did increase. I don't know if he gives us something for magic. You'd think so, wouldn't you? It is a core aspect of the game. You'd think he'd give you something for it. Why is it orange at me? You've got nothing for me. Actually, there are other things other than quests, aren't there? Achievement diaries? Yeah. What is there? What can I do for you? Completed Bringer of Chaos, receive 300 mine runes, 300 air runes, and 1 Staff of Fire. Oh. Alright then, well, we'll go right back to the bank then, I suppose. What are these? Oh yeah, I can't actually do any of these because they require premium. This thing, which I've got no idea what that is. Customers in the library. Not a clue. Something I can't do, I'm sure. Ah yes, and now we just need to do ranged, I think. Wait, we'll see. Oh no, right, okay, I need... Oh no, wait. Are blue ones that I've got, yellow ones that I'm partially there? Maybe? Oh, yellow ones are the ones that I'm going to get next. Red ones are the ones that I can't get. Right, okay. Until I've gotten another one. Okay. I mean, we're nearly there. The only one we need to do really is strength, defense, and ranged. Because no quest gives you ranged. It's very cold again today. 10 degrees yet again. It's gone up since I came in the room. Probably because I'm here. All the runes, all the mine runes, and the Staff of Flame. Staff of Flame. Yes, well done. Yep, it's just time for the grind. I knew this day was coming. I did not relish the thought. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. In time. You can see how bald I'm going. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Nope. Off we go. Let's go extract the wealth from these cows. In fact, let's just pick the shit up that other people left. Why not? I'm a scavenger. You can bury the bones and collect the meat. Once we've got tons of meat, we'll cook it. Alright. Mine. Got the beef first. I do in fact want the beef. There we go. Could collect this. Bury the bones. Okay then. There's so many resources to be gained here. It's bloody magnificent. Because no one else wants them. Though I think he's higher level than me because he's doing more damage. And yet he's still grinding here. Which would imply that this is actually a very good place to grind. Which would also imply that it's not really worth it grinding it in other places. Which is distressing. Pick it up. Oh crap. Nope, nope. Alright, off we go. Oh dear. I want to go put my fire on. Should we get to 100 cowhide and then... I mean, we can't actually carry 100, so where's the bank over there actually? Let's check. How far away is it from the tannery? Is there a bank? There's a bank there. Right, okay. So it'll be tan, everything, back to the bank, back up here, tan. And that's how we're going to have to do it. Okay. Understood. Off we go. Apparently I've got an email, it's garbage. Spam. I've got so much spam. Right, up we go. Up we go. There we go. Dump everything. How much space are we actually getting? Hang on. Hold on. Oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. Right. So I can hold 24 items, okay. I see. Interesting. So really we want... We've got 80. We'll go for 5 runs. How about that? So we'll need 120. So once that one's up to 120, we'll go try the tannery. We'll see what we get out of it. Might be good. Might be shit. Don't know. Luckily, cooking meat we can do literally at the top up there. We don't even need to chop down a tree for it, honestly. It's been a while since we grinded out wood cutting and fire starting. I'll have to do that again at some point. I can cut down willows now, so that's good. Can't cut down yew until much later. You can't cut down magic trees until a lot later. Whenever I breathe out, I can see like wisps of my breath. That's how cold it is, but I don't think the camera's picking it up. So if I'm sat here, like, open mouthed like a gumless idiot, like mind a million miles away, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to see if I can, because my camera's here. I'm looking at my screen. That's got the camera feed on it. It's over there. Oh dear. So if I'm looking over there with my mouth open like an idiot, I'm trying to see if I can see the breath on the camera. I'm not that kind of special. That cow took a long time to realise it was dead. Although to be fair, breathing through my nose is actually hurting. Like, it is actually painful to breathe through my nose. That's how cold it is. I don't think my thermometer is correct. I think it's consistently higher than it should be. It's gaslighting me into thinking it's not as cold as it actually is. Which is bullshit. Right, okay. Well, I've got bones. Right, get the bones, stop the bones, pick up the cowhide. I am quite happily taking advantage of all of these guys' hard work, and that's fine. I really don't care. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13, so we should be at 93 now. 27 more, and we'll go to the tannery and see what's up over there. What do you say, make soft leather because it's more useful? I think that's what Cubic said. Go. There we go. Oh. Doop. Doop. Okay. Yep. Right, down we go. What's the capital of Serbia? Wait, Serbia? Is Serbia still a nation? I don't know. Also, hey Cubic, how you doing? I tried to play a different game earlier. It didn't work. Literally, it wouldn't play. Serbia exists in all its racism. You see, all those countries in that region just sort of meld into one for me. It's just a big clump of countries that I don't want to go to. But no, I do not know what the capital of Serbia is, unfortunately. Yugoslavia will never be a thing. Darn. Oh dear. It's bad enough that we don't get Rhodesia. Yeah, I've noticed that. People always keep liking to say, oh, Yugoslavia. I was like, no. Belgrade. You see, that sounds like a European. And to be fair, it probably is a European city. Let's be real. The jihad never ended. Serbia's in Europe. No, it's Middle East, isn't it? It's in the Balkans. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Oh, yeah, fucking hell. The Serbs. What the fuck, brain? Good lord. For some reason, when I think of Serbia, my brain goes Middle East. Okay, yeah. It's too cold. I'm fucking freezing, my dude. That's my excuse. What you think of Syria? That'll be it. That'll be it. That's what's happened. Jesus Christ. My brain is mush. Oh no. My brain is turned into a slush puppy. It's not functioning. Oh god. When I was at work I had a heater. We had the air conditioner on full blast, heating up the room to 30 degrees. Your brain is mush. Yes it is. My brain is mashed potato. I can't think. It's an English. It's an English, lad. That's not an English sentence, but thank you. Taco number 1. It solidifies upon exposure to air. Well, best go tap it then. Put it in your head, it's mush, indeed. I'm gonna go Trepan. Solidify my brain. Why did you go that way? My character is as stupid as I am. Oh dear. Oh, it's too bad I can't play this game left-handed. Actually, I'm gonna try, just so I can put my right hand in my pocket. You from the UK? I am from the UK. Hello, Takanamon, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. I am a Britbong. Good you. I'm doing alright. As established, I'm quite cold, but other than that, I'm doing fine. Once I'm done on this stream, I'm going to go put my fire on, and then hopefully that will solve the heat issue. 105, get another 15, and we'll go see what this tanning business is all about. People make fun of Americans' geography skill, but I find the British aren't much better. We know a bit more about Europe. That's about it. I'm pretty smart. I'm already smart. Yeah, that was... Oh dear, what the fuck? Dude. Oh dear. Yeah, we know slightly more about Europe. That's about it. Oh, and we probably know more about specific countries around the globe that used to be owned by certain people, namely us. Pretty straight teeth for a man from the UK, though. Hey, listen. How's Russia? Okay, it's not that cold. But, yeah, my teeth are fine. It's the one thing about me that works right, so, you know. They're in there. They chew food. I've never had any problems with the dentist. My doctor, on the other hand, he tells me horror stories about what's going on inside my body, but my teeth work. So that's nice. But you know, it's not quite Russian levels of cold. Still pretty cold though. We just exchanged an NBA player for a major terrorist, American A1. Alright. Well done. She's dog shit too. Okay. Where's the cow hide? Oh, it's that one. Right. Cow, get out of the way. I'm stealing the corpses of your dead friends. Leave me alone. Wait, did you all not hear about that in the UK? No. We don't generally pay attention to American sports. Did you know that there's currently a big football thing going on? Like proper football, not American football. For the Merchant of Death. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, you see, when you're gonna go football soccer, no, never, not at all. You see, we have bigger issues over here in Britain. We have actual terrorists, like all over the place. When it's hair grows. How about you go fuck yourself? How about you just shut the fuck up? Oh, I've taken someone's arrows. Oh well, never mind now. UK, they run around with knives and balding too. Yeah, it happens. It just happens. Gotta learn to live with it. I'm gonna have a cold head. Gonna need to invest in a hat. Well, in the UK, you're allowed to have a gun. You just need to break the law to do it. My dad's balding, so I wonder if I'll be. You see, every man in my family's bald, so it was an inevitability. I was just waiting. And at the grand old age of 26, like give it another year, half a year maybe, and when I've got the headphones on, looking straight at the camera, you won't be able to tell that I've actually got hair back here. That's how bad it is. By the time I'm 30, there's going to be nothing here. I'm gonna get out the polish, and then like a mirror sheen on the top of my head. You know, I have been wondering whether I should do that. You know, like get a big hat, like a Stetson or something, just a really big hat, or just like a bowler hat, just a nice hat, and then have get like a spray, like a faux metal spray, and just spray the top of my head. Like chrome, and then wear the hat, and then whenever something happens and I can like take my hat off to someone, that all they'll see is just like a momentary flash of light, and then I put the hat back on and they won't know. The police don't. I don't think you waited until you heard the entirety of my plan. I think my plan is genius. Just wandering around. No one knows. No one knows that under my hat I've got a chrome dome. Oh dear. Alright then, how much have we got? Drop those arrows off too. 118. Oh, not enough. We'll go do another round. 120. How old are you? 32? I'm 26. How dare you? I'm 26. I feel like I'm 50. 24. One day. I feel it, yeah. One day you'll be old. You'll reach my age. I feel less. I thought you were in your 30s. Damn, son. God damn. Way to cut me down. Jesus. Thanks, Cubic. Oh, you 24? Were you 24 last week? Is that what you're saying? Was it your birthdays? I'm sorry. You could have just not said anything. You could have kept that inside. It's not like you're older. Oh, sometimes things happen that make you grow up. And I don't live in a big city, and I haven't been coddled. So I guess that is an honour to have a conversation with a balding man like you. How dare you? But no, I feel like the bar for being, you know, sounding like you're older, like you've got more experience in life, is very low these days, because I've met a lot of people just my age who are really, really fucking stupid. just incredibly fucking retarded. It's unfortunate. It's a very unfortunate situation, but there you go. Oh dear. Oh, I disappeared. Alright, come on, come on. I'm not even fighting the cows anymore, I'm literally just stealing other people's stuff. Oh well. So you're like on the edge of becoming Gen Z then, right? I'm becoming Gen Z. No, the gen that you are is decided on when you were born, not what age you are. Like it goes up. Like I know how it works. I don't know what I am. I think I'm like on the border between millennial and Gen Z. Is that it? Was it millennials and then Gen Z? I think I'm like right on the cusp of the two. You're close, possibly. I don't know. 1996 is the year of my birth. Take that for what you will. I need to drop more more bones, bury more bones. There we go. All right, that should be enough. Google says 1997 is Gen Z. Ah, I'm gonna. In fact, actually, yeah, Gen Z. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Oh fuck. No, I'm not Gen Z. Fuck. You know, half of the people in my year at school were born in 1997, so I feel like, as a collective, I know how to feel like if you're the same generation as me. Wait, how old are you? What year were you born in? If you don't mind me asking. Why would the camera move? There we go. Gen Z. I don't know what the fucking generations are. Oh, well, listen here, young whippersnapper. Life comes at you fast, okay? That's all you need to know. Prepare yourself. Oh dear. To be fair, I feel like most of the people in this country, most of the younger people in this country probably assume that I was a lot older merely by the fact that I own a house. That would... People probably assume I'm in like my 40s or some shit. For the way I hear people talking. Alright, so we're going to fill up on these and we're going to go do some tanning. Let's go see how the tanning system works. Turn it in Al-Kharid. Yes, I found it on the map. I know where it is. I just don't know how it works, so I've not used it yet. My hand is literally freezing. Like, it's so cold. I've got the other hand in my pocket. Yeah, let's play left-handed, sure. This is gonna ruin my posture. Could twist my back all up. It's fine. There we go. Now is it just down here? That's a cooking place. Oh, there's the tanner down here, look. Here. So, climb the rough wall. In here? What's this? Mangle. Mangle? That. Do I have to use? Nothing interesting happens. Uh-oh. How do I do tanning? Hang on, you, speak to me. I am a manufacturer of leather. But suppose you'd like me to tan them for you. Oh, okay. Can I not do it? Oh. I thought I'd be able to do it. Oh well. This generation sucks. Which one? All of them? Just all the ones that exist currently. They all suck. Right click tunnel. Yeah, I got it. Can I craft with this now? Can I make stuff with the leather? Mangle. Every generation hates the other generation. I don't hate all the generations, I just hate the generations that made things shit for me personally. The difference is Gen Z hates Gen Z. Yeah, well, not just on the whole. I've had a lot of them individually. A lot of younger people these days also hate themselves, just like on a purely individual level, which is distressing. How do I use this? How do I craft? I know how to mine, now how do I craft? Oh yeah, let's examine the rock slide. A deposit of rocks, indeed. Okay, so this was a bust. I don't know what I'm doing with this leather. Use a needle on the leather with thread in your inventory as well. Okay. Wait, do you have... No, gel gems. I need to drop some stuff then. We need to go to the bank. At a crafting shop. Okay, is there a crafting shop nearby? Cooking range, silk trader, farming pack, crafting shop. Ah, right, well, we'll go to the bank first. Because I need to drop some stuff off so I can actually hold them. I am freezing. Oh dear. Right. There we go. Nope, come on. No. 1, 2, 2. I don't think I've got a needle. In fact, I'm fairly certain I don't. I don't think I've got any thread either. I mean, I can check. Thread. Nope. Alright then, to the crafting shop. So I tried to play games without the use of my dominant hand. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Hello? wait, that's the patch. I got down here. In there? Don't close the curtain, go inside. Domic. Hello, Domic. Would you like to buy some crafting equipment? Yes. Yes, I would. So I can buy a needle. And some thread. I get the feeling this is not going to be enough. Leather gloves, leather boots, leather cowl, leather van braces, leather body, leather chaps. Okay, so one of these is going to provide more XP than the rest, and I assume it's the chaps. Or the body. I could do with some gloves. What should we go with? It's good. I think we're only going to be able to build one because I've only got one thread anyway. Let's put some gloves. Oh, is he? Oh no, he is actually building all of them. Okay. Yeah, it's going up fairly quickly. Or did I fail? Oh, you used your last reel of thread. I see. Okay. Yes. Holy mold, tiara mold, amulet mold. Amulets. So you own a house, what do you do for work? Administration. I am currently moving into truck driving though, because I need more money. Because of a school? No. Just admin for business. What do you call it? Logistical business. I'm thinking about trucking. It pays a lot. Pays a lot. Very stable work. Making 80k a year right now. How? How in the fuck are you making 80k a year? Share with me your wisdom. Construction. God damn it. You know what? When I was at school, we used to walk on the way. We used to go out to get dinner in town, and we were passing this guy who was just doing bricklaying in someone's garden, and he was like, "You lot, when you're out of school and you realise that the job market's shit, come back to me, and I'll hire you." He never touched an engine bay. I've done some work. I used to shovel, mate. I used to shovel. I used to go to the steelworks, and I used to shovel scale out from underneath the elevator. Listen, I used to shovel scale out from underneath the casters at the steelworks, and we did that for 12 hours. That's what I used to do. Listen, just because I've managed to preserve my softness does not mean that I have not worked hard. My grandma owns a bit of wood. She owns woodland. I go on it every weekend to work on it. That's where the hair went. Damn it. It burned off. It singed away. To be fair, I did work on the cooling banks as well, which is the opposite of cool, because that's where all the hot steel goes to cool down. And good lord, we did it in summer on the hottest day of the year. It was fucking sweltering. We were there for 12 hours, and we brought with us, well, in fact, we didn't bring it with us. I went and stole it because I know my way around the site, because I've worked on different areas in the site. Build thing or just shovel stuff. It was shovel. It was just shoveling at that job. But I went into Caster 5, stuck into the offices, and I know where they keep their water bottles, like the big ones they use for the water tanks, and I just stole it. And there were 3 of us, and between the 3 of us, we drank it in that 12 hours, the entire thing, and not one of us needed to piss, because it all sweat out. And scale is like, it's literally flakes of steel that drop off the steel when it's in the process of, you know, being turned into bars. And we were literally, that's all we did, is we just shoveled solid steel for 12 hours straight. And there was grease everywhere, like proper industrial grease. Like we had these whites, I get that sound word, but it doesn't feel educated. It's not educated at all. You don't need to be educated to fucking shovel. You put the shovel down, you lift it up, you toss it towards the back. That's all you do. And what you do and the grease, it gets on your whites, and what it does, it just clings to you, and the sun heats it up, and it collects the heat, and it just burns into you. It's fucking horrible stuff. But no, to be fair, you talk about educated. I got an A star in maths a year early because I'm just that smart. And then I immediately went into shuffling scale because the economy here is shite. Hopefully, I can start a multi-million-dollar company. Good luck, mate. All the power to you. If you can, go for it. I mean, you're making a fair amount of money. I can. No, not bother. Just need money. You're making a fair bit. Wait, hang on a minute. You're making 80k, but where do you live, though? And also, this is dollars, so I need to factor that in. Elderly care centre. Florida. Okay. I mean, like, do you live in, like, in a city? Do you, like, live in a city? You live in an elderly care centre. Is that what I asked you? Average age. Oh, you mean like a... Right, okay. Right, yeah. So doesn't that mean that the area that you live in is quite expensive then? It's a retirement town. Yeah. It took me a while to click because we don't really have those here. I mean, we have like villages where the population tends to be older, give and takes. Yeah. It's like down in London, like the average property is in like the millions. But up here, I bought my house. It's quite a small house to be fair, but I bought it for 100k. I mean, mortgage, but you know, still. George Bush lives. Oh fuck! I sat still talking too long. Oh well. George Bush lives by me, but then the trailer parks down the same road. Okay. Am I going to log back in and continue? Probably not, because I really want to go put my fire on. So I think I'm just going to sit here and chat for a bit. He was the president, I know. Oh, I thought he was a professional shoe catcher. A shoe dodger, rather. Wait, which one are we talking about here? The big one or the little one? Are we talking the Are we talking the Fed one, or are we talking, you know, the idiot? At least he didn't make the towers fall, right? The idiot. Ah, I see. Oh dear. Oh no. Right. Wait, is Senior dead yet? He's old, right? He's very old. He wears wigs sometimes. I think most of them do. You should get one. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I mean, yeah, he didn't make the towers fall, but, like, he didn't stop it from happening either. So imagine you just sitting there watching disaster happen. It's like, I could stop that. But I don't want to. Clinton was 9/11. Was he? Was that Clinton? They also have an airport by us. It was definitely... Wait, are you saying that Clinton was president then? Or are you saying the other thing? The other implication of that sentence? Oh, right, okay, I've got no fucking clue. He was president, okay, so he was... Right, so there was Trump, 2016, and before that was 8 years of Obama, so that takes us back to 2008. JK. I don't fucking know. Why would I care about which president was when? It doesn't matter to me. Like, do you know who my Prime Minister currently is? Do you know who the sitting Prime Minister of the UK currently is? No, you're trying to cancel one of my messages. Darn. I didn't do it. And there's no messages come up. I don't think it was my channel. I think it might have been Twitch. I'm looking at my thing. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I'll show you. There's no message coming up saying anything's been cancelled. Hang on. He was present then, JK. Then JK over fail. Yeah, no, it's not been cancelled. Rishi. Ah, yeah. Did you have to look it up? The man who represents literally no one in Britain. Yes. See. Oh dear. Thought it was the other dude. Who, Boris? Nah, he got kicked out. That everyone hated. I mean, we liked him to begin with, and then he decided, actually, I want to be a communist. And then we all hated him. And then he got replaced with a woman, Liz Truss, who, actually, her economic plan was a really good idea. The problem is that the banks and the business owners decided they were going to destroy Britain's economy because they did not like the idea of her economic plan. And so everyone else sort of went, oh my god, she's destroyed the economy. And they got rid of her, and now it's Rishi. Commies are kind of right, though. Right about what? Right about what? Name one thing. I haven't heard anything about it. No, she was in power for like a week. Like 1 week. Yeah. Yeah. Like they came out with an economic plan and big businesses and the banks decided they were going to destroy the economy. My family's come from Cuba. Oh. So commies deserve death. Yeah. Good. Glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Oh dear. So that's why the commies are right. Because they always starve themselves. Commies, the only thing commies are good at is killing other commies. Oh dear. Right. No. We've had to die in our 30s after this next war. It's good look. I don't think that I don't think much is going to come of this war. Because it's like America is destroying Russia's military at a very cheap rate. Yeah, like what's Russia going to really do? Unless they use nukes, they've really not got much option anymore because it has become blatantly obvious to everyone on the planet that Russia is hilariously outmatched by everyone. Like, Russia can't be anyone. Yeah, so if you get nuked, yeah, but like, why would they do that? Why would they actually do that, though? Because, let's be real, if they did try it, if they nuked us, they would also get nuked. They've done it. When? So if you get nuked, we fucked. They've done it. When? They blew up the nuclear power plant. They shot at it. Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. You literally cannot turn a nuclear power plant into a bomb. No. God damn it. Besides, you can shell that thing. You can shell a nuclear power plant. There is nowhere more secure than a nuclear power plant. That thing is made of concrete. Like, concrete and lead and steel. You're not going to take any damage. You stand in the middle of that thing. That reactor is not going anywhere. Like, you can bomb it, and what you're probably going to do is you're probably going to destroy all of the electrical equipment around it that transports the energy out, but you are not going to do shit to the reactor. That thing is safe. Don't you worry. But no. Nah, they're not going to use nukes. If they do use nukes, it's too much of a danger. I don't think don't forget as well, it's not just Putin with a big red button that if he presses it, the nukes fly. It's a lot of people in between him and them. And all it takes is for one person in that chain to go, no, this is a stupid fucking idea. What's going to happen in Iraq? People are going to die. The regime is going to be evil. And they're going to keep oppressing the people. Whether it's the same regime as the current one, I don't know, but I can tell you that it's probably going to be an evil regime, regardless of what happens. Because it's Iraq. And the people with the guns are going to be the people in charge. And You know the people around Iraq who have guns, right? I'm just saying. Like, the people there can spit and howl all they like, unless they actually get to killing, nothing's going to change. Like, if you want to get rid of a regime like that, you're not going to do it by telling them off. What's that phrase you Americans have? The tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of tyrants and what's the phrase? Tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of tyrants and patriots. That's the one, isn't it? I was in the military, so it depends. You've got a lot of them, don't you? The military's got a lot of phrases. I would ask that you don't repeat some of the military phrases though, because certain words will get you banned off of Twitch, and they'll also get me banned. Like that one. Speak of the fucking devil. Oh dear. I'd like to point out that what he said was now I reckon I can get away with saying that, can't I? Yeah, we can get away with saying that. Towel, you know that thing that you use to dry yourself off? Yes, and then head. Yes, you know that thing that goes that's on top of your neck, right? Yes. He said those two words together, and for some reason Twitch decided that that's a bad thing. Imagine you just describing like drying your hair coming out of the shower. I mean, I obviously wouldn't, but imagine if someone else did. And like, let's say one of those fucking women, those fucking, you know who I'm talking about, has a towel wrapped around their hair, and someone describes them, and suddenly the stream goes down. That'd be a wake up call, wouldn't it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Thank you, Twitch. Oh god. How? How is that one? What the fuck? If you just had heads after any word, does it automatically get filtered out? You're allowed to say that one. Okay, yeah. You're allowed that one. I don't get it. I don't understand Twitch. DOT heads. Oh dear. That's... I don't get it. Oh no. Strange. Twitch is very, very strange. Ha. Alright. Well, I should... Yeah. Oh, got another email from the bank that I'm not going to read. At least those don't blow up. Well, depends what they're doing. But you are. I'm going to go put my fire on, I think, and then I've got to try and get The Devil Inside working for tomorrow, because I was going to be streaming that, but then it didn't work. Yeah. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't singe the rest of your hair, fam. I don't... Stay beautiful. I'll get some... I'll do like The Rock. I'll get some baby oil just all over. One day, I'll turn that lamp around. I've got a lamp shining at a wall, so it's lighting myself up, so I've got a bit more light to work with, you know. Because otherwise I just get like overcast in my face. I'll turn it around and you'll see like a disco ball. You know that scene from the SpongeBob movie. Oh dear. Right, yes, I'm going to put the fire on and then try and get this fucking game working so we can stream it tomorrow. Because I am on a quest, you see, to play every single game that has ever existed, and that includes a lot of games that just don't fucking work on modern day hardware. I'm trying my best. I've managed to get through most of them. I'm stumbling because it doesn't look like this one's been properly maintained. It's abandonware. I need a crack. I don't think it's got one. So yeah, if you want to see that, feel free to follow. I don't know if I'll get it working, but there you go. Alright. Yes, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. stay safe, have a good day, and ta-ra. There's me button. Bye.